Hey Zen Freaks, welcome! Today I have the newest Armaf fragrance, Untold. The one that's being said to be the Baccarat Rouge 540 dupe. It's meant to be, from what I've heard, there's mixed reviews, but I've heard overall it's actually a pretty good dupe. So I'm super excited. We'll unbox this. I'll give you guys a first impression and then I will do a wear test. I will come back to you at the end of the day and I will let you guys know, is this actually the best Baccarat Rouge 540 dupe of the original Baccarat and not the reformulated version? Guys, please don't forget to subscribe, hit notifications, and like this video. It really does help my channel. Okay guys, let's get it unboxed. Oh, okay. Firstly, I love the bottle design. I mean, it is so pretty. Look at that. It's like a holographic, colorful. It looks beautiful. It's definitely going to stand out on my display shelf. Okay, so I'm going to spray the test strip and then I'm actually going to spray it on myself and make it my scent of the day. And then that way I can do the full wear test for you guys. So we'll spray it on here first. Oh, and I nearly blew up my candle. Okay, so we'll do some on the wrist, I think. We'll do some on the neck and a couple in the hair, maybe a couple more on the clothes too. What do you think? Okay, so my initial reaction, I haven't actually put the test strip up, but just spraying it around everywhere, is that I really like it. And absolutely, I get Baccarat Rouge 540. The question that I want to know is this going to be a clone of the reformulated Baccarat or the actual original Baccarat that we all know and love? If it is the original one, then this is going to be one of my fave fragrance purchases. And I would even go out and like stock up on this one. So let's smell it and see what it's all about. I just double checked the scent note listings and they're identical to the original Baccarat too, by the way. I'll put the scent notes down the bottom here so you guys can see them. The first thing that I've noticed is that I'm really happy because I'm not getting blasted with a whole heap of alcohol. With a lot of the clones for Baccarat of late, they've been copying the reformulated batches. So you get hit with this alcohol and a very watered down Baccarat. But with this one, I'm actually getting the OG so far. The ambergris presence is really strong, and that was the case with Baccarat as well, the original. There's also that caramelized cotton candy thing going on. There's some woodiness, just like with the OG. I am actually getting a mix of the original Baccarat and the straight Baccarat as well, which for me is a great thing because I love both. I feel like the saffron note is even more predominant in this fragrance. On the test strip, I'm not picking it up as much, but when I smell my wrist, I'm getting loads of saffron, like an overdose of saffron, but it's actually really, really nice. And I think that's why it's reminding me more of the original Baccarat than the reformulated. There is definitely that rubber latex glove thing happening though, just like, I mean, it is copying Baccarat and that's what Baccarat, can smell like to some people. It sounds really weird, I'm sure, but I actually like that smell in the original Baccarat. So for me, I'm liking it, but overall, that medicinal dentist office rubber glove kind of thing that people talk about, it's definitely all happening here. And I think that if it wasn't happening, it wouldn't be a clone of Baccarat. So I'm happy about that. It actually, to me, does smell quite good quality too. I'm not smelling it and going, this is kind of subpar ingredients. As I said, there is a difference. The more it's drying down on me, I'm getting loads of saffron, which even though Baccarat is a bit of a saffron fragrance, it's not, crazy saffron, but this one is. There is a lot of saffron. It's actually taking me into an Instant Crush by Mancera headspace. But I think honestly, it's a pretty good dupe till this point. The more, as I said, that it's sitting on me, the more I am seeing differences. But I think that the similarities far outweigh the differences of Baccarat. So I am really liking it. As a past Baccarat fan, it was actually my favorite fragrance of all time. And then they reformulated it, and then I couldn't buy it anymore. So I am always on the hunt for a fantastic dupe for Baccarat that actually smells, like the real Baccarat. So far, despite the differences we've talked about, I do get a lot of Baccarat. If somebody were to wear this around me, would it make me think they were wearing Baccarat Rouge? I think so. And I think it would also make me possibly consider the fact that they were wearing Instant Crush by Mancera or some of those other kind of similar fragrances with those saffron presents. Because as I said, and I'm saying it again, the saffron is very, very dominant in this fragrance. All right, guys, so I'm off to do the wear test now. I will probably spray a couple more sprays just to give it a really fair go because I like to spray my fragrances quite heavy. So I'll spray it like I would any other fragrance, and I will do my normal daily stuff just like any other day. I will come back to you guys in a few hours, maybe 5 or 6. It will only be a second for you guys, but I'll let you know how it dried down. Did it perform well? Is it a beast, like the original Baccarat was? And is it really worth all the hype that's out there?
Later that same evening.
Hey, scent freaks, I'm just doing the wear test now. It's been about 8 hours, I think, since I sprayed the fragrance. I'm definitely getting Baccarat Rouge by 40, without a doubt, with a more masculine kind of edge to it. It without a doubt smells better than the Baccarat that's currently going around. I would absolutely say that it is a really good dupe. If you want something that is a cross between the Straight as well as the original, with a little bit of a masculine side to it and more saffron medicinal presence. So if you're somebody who did not like that about Baccarat, stay clear away from it. I actually really like that aspect, which is what I said earlier on in the video. It's absolutely a great dupe. It's at an affordable price. And I think Armaf have done a really great job in capturing the scent. And as I said, it's been 8 hours. I can still smell it on my wrist. Is it projecting at this point? No, but it was for the first 6 hours or so, which I'm happy with in terms of longevity, projection, etc. So if you guys have any more questions at all, let me know in the comments below and I will get back to you. Thank you so much, guys. I love and appreciate you all, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.